People around the world have observed spiritual and religious seasonal days of celebration during the month of June. On this day, typically the 21st of June, the day hours are longest in the northern hemisphere and night time is shortest. It's officially recognised as the first day of summer, though in pagan traditions a lot believe that it's the middle of summer. Most have been religious holy days which are linked in some ways to the summer solstice. It is also as referred to midsummer because it is roughly the middle of the growing season throughout much of Europe, although most pagans tend to recognise it as the middle of summer, with the May Day, Beltane, being the start of summer. The solstice is a Latin word and is derived from two parts, sol meaning sun and sistere meaning to stand still. At that time of the summer solstice, the sun begins to wane or lose power, and the days shorten and the nights start to lengthen. This is because the summer solstice approaches the noonday sunrises, and it rises higher and higher in the sky on each successive day. On the day of the solstice, it rises an imperceptible amount compared to the day before, because at the solstice, the sun's declination stands still, is that the seasonal movement of the sun's daily path, as seen from Earth, stops at the northern or southern limit before reversing direct. To the observers, the sun appears stationary in the northern and southern progression or hemisphere, and seems to rise and set at the same location on the horizon or above, 5 days before and after the actual solstice. At that time, the sun begins to wane and lose power, and the days shorten and the nights lengthen. The term solstice can also be used in a wider sense, as the solstices together with the equinoxes are connected with the season. In some languages, they consider to start or separate the seasons. In others, they consider to be the centre points. This is why in England, in the northern hemisphere, the period around the northern summer solstice is known as midsummer. Many cultures celebrate various combinations of the winter and summer solstices and equinoxes and the midpoints between them, leading to the various holidays arising around these events. For the southern solstice, Christmas is the most popular holiday to have arisen. For the northern solstice, Christian cultures celebrate the feast of St. John from the 23rd to 24th, and St. John's Eve, Ivan Kupala Day and Midsummer, while pagans observe Midsummer, also known as Letha, being the name of a Saxon goddess. The seasons of the year are caused by the 23.5 degree tilt of the Earth's axis. Because the Earth is rotating like a top or gyroscope, the northern pole points in a fixed direction continuously towards a point in space near the northern star. So the picture is a view from space on the summer solstice. During the rest of the year, the reverse is true. At noontime in the northern hemisphere, the sun appears high in the sky during summertime and low during winter. The lowest elevation occurs around the 21st of December and is the winter solstice, the first day or middle of winter, when the nighttime hours reach their maximum.